Ever since I was a little girl, I have been super into Christmas, like annoyingly into Christmas. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how I kick off the Christmas season with holiday shopping. Hi everyone, it's Melanie and welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less. Each year, a local boutique called From the Beacon Hill has what they call a Christmas open house. And during this open house, they decorate their entire shop with Christmas. It is so amazing. I absolutely love this rustic tree here with the little red truck with the Christmas tree in the back and this vintage rolling horse or rolling rocking horse. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to take you guys through a tour of the shop. Now, one other thing that they do have, I love the way they put that truck in the tree as well. But another thing that they have is like kind of like a yard sale, but it's from, of new items that they had in the shop from the year before. And so they open up this big warehouse and you can go in the warehouse and pick these items at super discounts, and I'll show you guys what I ended up buying. But before I do that, let me take you on a tour of the Christmas shop. You guys, it's Christmas everywhere. I remember standing there thinking Christmas here, Christmas there, Christmas everywhere. This is how I get my inspiration for the entire holiday season. I go through this shop and I look at all the different bits of Christmas that they have. The beautiful Christmas pillows is so much uniqueness in this shop, and it just gets me so in the mood for Christmas. Now, she typically holds this sale in this open house the first weekend of November or the last weekend in October. So this year she had it the last weekend in October. I absolutely love going. Oh my goodness, it so puts me in the mood for Christmas. Like, that's my first thing that I do, and it's so much fun. So you guys, here are so many of the different, like I said, every spot in this location is decorated for Christmas. She used a lot of red, a lot of vintage elements this year. She did use some bits of rustic. I love the way she sat the red birds on the top of the birch limbs there. And here's some rustic setup. I thought it was absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, I so love it. Do you have an old drawer in your home? How about this for an idea? I love the way that she opened that top drawer and just stuck the branches in there. I just love that. I also love that when people have a drawer and they open it and they put little snacks and things like that in that drawer. I love this little nativity scene. It's like a rustic nativity scene. I absolutely love it. The cotton balls are so cute. I mean, this place is amazing. There is no way that you can go to this open house and not leave inspired and ready for the Christmas holiday. Now, I have to start decorating for Christmas early because I work out of town during the week, and I typically travel from Monday through Thursday or Tuesday through Friday. And so the only time I really have to decorate is on the weekend. And so I start typically decorating the first weekend in November, and by Thanksgiving, I have everything together. Now, I think I've mentioned this before, but I always leave my Christmas tree. I put it up, but I always leave my Thanksgiving tablescape done, and I also leave anything outdoor done prior to Thanksgiving. And then after Thanksgiving, I'll change out my tablescape and my outdoor. But that's just what works for my household. Some of you guys may be thinking, oh my goodness, it's too early for Christmas. I totally understand. Thanksgiving is probably my right there with Christmas in terms of holidays, because I absolutely love spending time with my family. I'm huge on family. Now, you guys, let me show you this part. This is like a closet. She removed the door off the closet, but like inside of the closet, she put, yes, more Christmas items. So amazing. Look at that deer. Isn't that deer wonderful? Oh my goodness. Like, look at this. I mean, just beautiful, just gorgeous. It's like a winter wonderland. I was in my very own winter wonderland. also love how she places Christmas arrangements on mirrors. That is so amazing, and I love this Merry Christmas sign, you guys. I thought that was such a nice touch with the little jingle bell in the center. Here is another, it's a metallic deer, so cute. Here's some other Christmas items. Like I said, every room in this location was decked out for Christmas. Okay, you guys, so my back seat is filled with some amazing goodies. I cannot wait to share that with you all. Also, my passenger seat is filled with this beautiful flocked garland. It's a bright green color and it has the flocking on it. And amazing price for this garland. And yeah, like, I hope it doesn't tell me that my passenger seat needs a seat belt because I have all this garland over there. But I'm super excited to be sharing these finds with you all. I'll share more with you when I get home and do kind of like a reveal of the items that I purchased. Also, let me tell you guys, I'm weird. I do Christmas and Thanksgiving kind of simultaneously. So like my tablescape is already done. We're going to my brother's house, so I did more of a fall tablescape versus a Thanksgiving tablescape, but it's already done. And what I like to do is go ahead and work on my Christmas tree and all that, because I travel during the week, Monday through Thursday most of the time, or Monday through Friday. And so with my very hectic travel schedule, I have to get things done as soon as I can. And with that being said, I have to start working on Christmas on the weekend. So each day I work on something different. Now the Thanksgiving tablescape, I'm passing by my studio right now. It's so surreal. Oh my gosh. But even though the tablescape is up, I will leave that tablescape up until the day after Thanksgiving. And I also will leave the outdoor decor up until after Thanksgiving. And so I'll put my tree up, so it's kind of like my house is bipolar this time of the year, because my tree is already up. Because traditionally my family would take photos in front of the Christmas tree at Thanksgiving time, because that's when everybody traveled. At Christmas, everybody wanted to be home with their young children to open gifts. So the day after Thanksgiving, our family would take photos in front of the Christmas tree. This was before all the fancy, you know, Christmas photo sessions and things like that, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm going to actually be showing you guys a setup for that. I'll be filming one there actually, but we would take our pictures in front of the family Christmas tree, and then, you know, you had to go to Walmart or CVS or Walgreens or Rite Aid or wherever you were going to get your pictures printed, and we would get all the pictures printed of the family, and we would pass those out prior to Christmas, so everybody would have, you know, Christmas pictures from the photos we took at Thanksgiving. Well, I still do that. Like, I still have my tree up ahead of time, just in case our family, some of our family members want to use our home to take Christmas pictures and things of that nature. Goodness, I left my lip gloss in my other purse. I wore a crossbody because I had to have my hands free. But anyway, so I'll have my Thanksgiving tablescape up, my outdoor decor up, the tree up, and all the other parts of the house will be decorated. All the Thanksgiving things will be coming down, and then the Christmas things will be coming down. And then the last two things that I'll finish for Christmas will be the tablescape and the outdoor. So after Thanksgiving, the first thing I'll do is change the tablescape over to Christmas themed, a Christmas themed tablescape, and then after that I will change my outdoor decor. The last thing that normally comes down is my outdoor decor. Like, that is what to me just says Christmas, when someone's riding down the street. And, you know, I just wait to do that last. I don't know. That's just I'm not saying anybody else is wrong. I'm not judging anybody else. Everybody does what's best for you and your family, because that's what I'm gonna do. That's the most important thing to me, and that is family. So the lighting in this neighborhood is amazing. Although I don't have my lip gloss, I can't believe I forgot that. But anyway, I will finish driving so I can pay attention to the road. What in the world was that? Did y'all hear that? I think that was an acorn. I'm in the South, so we still have pine cones and acorns and things falling from trees, honey. And I love it. I love it. There's no other place I would rather live in the world. Visit, yes, but live, I'm a Southern girl at heart. But I'm going to mosey on. They're getting ready for something down here that looks interesting. So I'm going to be detoured right here. But I'm going to mosey on, you guys. And I think it's some kind of Renaissance fair that they do downtown. But I'm going to mosey on home. I have a couple more errands to run. And then I have to meet with a client. And then I'll mosey on home. So I will show you guys what I got in just a second. It was really nice. Like, really, really nice. I really, really love it. Never seen anything like it before. And you guys will have to help me figure out how I'm going to use it. So stay tuned. So here is the first beauty that I added to my Christmas decor this year. When I saw this, I absolutely had to have it. I love it because it's made of that natural grapevine material, but it's trimmed in this beautiful fur that definitely makes it rustic glam at its best. In love. I'm just in love with these pieces. Next up, I added these two deer. It was actually a 3-piece set. So here's the first deer. I love that it actually hangs from the ceiling, so that's why you see the fishing wire in the back that I was holding there. And I love the fact that it's already decorated with the garland and the flowers and the ribbon. And I just, oh my goodness, I am so in love with these pieces. They're such a substantial size. It will be great to hang from the ceiling in your home or in my studio. I'm definitely planning on doing a storefront window, so you let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see me do that. And I have a second deer. So what happens is that these deer will attach to the sleigh using this rope or this little it's like a felt piece. It actually hooks into the neck. My camera was not centered. My apologies. But it hooks into the neck and then it hooks into the sleigh. And then for the sleigh, I'm probably going to fill it with different brightly colored wrapped gifts. Here is the second deer. So on this deer, the ribbon and the garnishments or embellishments are on the left-hand side of the deer. I love the brown fur. Oh my goodness, look at the brown fur around the necks of both deer actually, that matches the fur that is trimming the sleigh. This piece I had to have. Like, I had to have this when I saw it. There was no way I could leave it. And you guys know I preach and I practice shopping off season. This particular set was originally over $400, but the Luxe for Less price was $130 for these pieces. Amazing. I also picked up these little garnishments that I'm going to use to create a centerpiece, and it actually had the antlers and the pine cones and the little twigs inside of it. I was in love with it, and guess what I paid for it? The Luxe for Less price, you see it, $1. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoy coming Christmas shopping with me to the Christmas open house, and me sharing with you how I kick off my season for, my Christmas season, and how I kick off starting the holidays. If you haven't already, I'd love to have you as a part of the Luxe for Less family. I have more about off-season Christmas shopping on my blog at melanieturner.design, and I will be sure to link that down below as well. Until next time, it's Melanie from Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!